Hello again, everybody. Thank you very much again for your time and consideration taking a look at this clock up for your bidding consideration on eBay. This one's it's an antique musical cuckoo clock. As you can see, it's got 3 weights, one for the time train, one for the cuckoo train, and one for the musical train. I date this one somewhere in the 20s or 30s, you know, possibly earlier, but more than likely 1920s, 1930s. As with all antique clocks, you know, approaching 100 years old, it's not without its flaws. Forgive me, I just kind of hung this up. I haven't looked at it in a while, so I'm going to try and remember my best here for you. There's nothing, you know, seriously wrong with the carvings or anything. They all look pretty nice. You know, no cracks in the case frame carvings. It's got a nice grape cluster right there, and grape leaves, you know, with the branching vines and things like that. It's got a really nice topper with an eagle all the way up top with a nice yellow glass eye there. Exceptionally well done, the carving. Again, it's got, you know, little grape clusters there and there to the left and right. If I can remember correctly, this topper, though, this thing has had some repair work done to it. From the front, it's completely invisible, but if I recall correctly, from the back it was visible. You could see the adhesive, you know, where somebody used some adhesive to put it back together. Let's see what else. You know, a little bit of dial issue there, shifting. You know, possibly some warpage there. You know, I serviced this clock in musical movement, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so. It's got a nice strong impulse beat and a pendulum. The time train, no sloppy pivots, in exceptionally nice condition. The movement itself, the musical train, is real nice too. The musical movement, I believe I serviced it, also redampered the comb, so it plays, you know, nice and crisp and clean. You know, there's no squeaking going on, you know. I do believe these are carved bone hands, if I can remember correctly. I will confirm that in the listing description. I'm pretty sure, though. I'm pretty sure those are carved bone. All 3 weights are matching. The time train weight is slightly dissimilar, but I suspect it's original to the clock. You know, the original pendulum is there. I'll get pictures of that in the description listing. As I already stated, it's a musical one, so it's got the 2 large doors up front, single hinge doors. Let's open up the Cuckoo door here. Cuckoo bird is still in pretty nice shape, retaining all of its original paint. Has not been redone. Appears to be in nice shape. On the left door is your zither player. I'm basing my dating on this guy here. You know, this guy he's a little bit later, you know. The earlier ones were carved a little bit better, but this one, you know, it's probably 1920s or 1930s. And as I stated, the musical movement's been done and comb redamper, so it plays crisp, clean, and with good volume. I believe the musical movement has 3 melodies, at least 2, if not 3. Again, I'll confirm that in the listing. I'll listen to it over and over and get 2 or 3, at least 2, and probably 3 different melodies. So let's. I'll set it off for you. Hopefully you can hear it, because I'm outside here. So it's probably not sequenced correctly either. I'll take care of that too before I package it and send it out. So all right, here we go. Okay, let's cycle it again. I hear the other melodies. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 3 different melodies we're hearing. So, sounds like it's got 3 different melodies on a musical movement. Again, you know, the bird up top, it's got your articulating wings and mouth, you know. It's all got a bunch of linkage and stuff that shows animation. So it's, you know, I don't know, it's a pretty nice clock. I don't see, you know, any major damage or anything. It's all pretty much what you expect to see on a clock this old. What else? Oh, the back door on this one. It's nothing critical. I just figured I'd mention it. But the back door, when it was produced, when it was manufactured, apparently they were lacking a little bit of room in the back of the case to accommodate the musical movement. The musical movement's a little bit longer, a little bit larger. I would suspect than what you would normally see with 3 melodies on it. So what they had to do was actually carve out a portion of the rear door. You know, I could tell it's original. It wasn't done later, and the musical movement wasn't replaced. They just simply, it was something they had to do to accommodate the larger musical movement. I'll include pictures, you know, of the back door too. But it's nothing that was done at a later time. I believe they did it when they manufactured the clock just to accommodate that larger movement. I think that's about it. The gong is a little tinny on this one. You know, I don't know, I would consider changing it if I was going to keep this clock, but since I'm selling it, I'm just going to leave it as is, and that decision will be made by the winning bidder. So, again, guys, thank you very much for your time. I certainly appreciate it. If you got any questions, you just shoot me a response through eBay, and I'll do my best and get in contact with you ASAP. All right, good luck, everybody.